Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. I have a special edition unboxing for you today, and this is also another anticipated read purely because I'm going to do a reread of the first one. I've not read the second one, and this one kind of ties off the series, and that is The Dark is Descending by Chloe C. Penaranda. This is the third, like I said, in the Nightfall series. I do believe it's only a trilogy. I kind of hope it's only a trilogy. But I'll be excited if there's more books. It just seems like a lot of fantasy series nowadays are trilogies, or, well, I guess you could still call ACOTAR a trilogy if we're counting the first three, and then whatever other two are going to come out besides Silver Flames would be like the second trilogy. Cassandra Clare did the same thing with her Shadowhunter series. So yeah, let's just get into the unboxing. So on the back it says, "The dark cannot exist without the light, and the light cannot exist without the dark." So that's what that looks like. Then we have beautiful stenciled sprayed edges. I will show you all of the other ones up against this one, just so you can see how they would look on a shelf. Of course, we have a ribbon bookmark. And then we have beautiful intricate foiling. All of the editions have this on it. If you would like to see what the other editions look like, again, you can go watch my unboxings for those. But this one says, "My infinite days are yours." And then it looks like maybe we've got a Pegasus or a horse of some kind. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but trust me, it's there. And then on the back, we have, "I am the Star Maiden, I am Light's death, I will not break, I will not forget." And then we've got what appears to be like maybe a wolf of some kind and like a snake at the bottom. So that's what that looks like. The spine is also really pretty. And then we have in-page art. Mine did come a little damaged. That's fine. I have been kind of embracing like thrifting books that maybe have a little bit of wear and tear on them. I do know for some people that this would be a deal breaker because it's a new like special edition and they shouldn't come damaged. I don't really care, so I'm kind of glad I got maybe the only damaged one. I'm not sure. I've not seen any other unboxings or any complaints yet, but mine is damaged. Again, it doesn't matter to me. Then we have Estrella and Night here with some very subtle foiling. All the end pages have this kind of like very subtle foiling, unlike the front. It's not very intricate. And then on the back, we have Estrella and Night again. They have crowns, so maybe they're going to rule this land. I think his father's like a king or a lord or something. Again, I need to reread The Stars Are Dying because I read that like over a year ago when I came back from Georgia for Conjuration, and I was like deathly ill at the time. Totally joking, but like I was very sick when we came back from that convention. Well, I was sick going down to the convention and it just got worse after attending that. So I don't really have that great of a memory of what happened. There are bits and pieces, but I don't remember enough to actually give you like a review of it. So these are going to pop up in my Owlcrate TBR Veterans Dealer's Choice episode, just because I would like to be able to just read the entire trilogy so I can just like put all of them on my shelves, and that way I will know what happens in all three of them. This is what they would look like on my shelf. I know that this will probably bother some people that the spine on this one does not match these. Again, it doesn't bother me at all. And maybe it's because like I don't really care about my special editions matching. Really, I mainly just care about like the cover and the design more. Because I don't know if I've ever shown, but my Holly Black's Folk of the Air trilogy, I have the Owlcrate edition for the first book, I have the Barnes & Noble special edition for the second book, and then I have the standard edition for the third book. So I just feel like if you really love the story, like the outside of the book shouldn't matter. And plus, if this really bothers you that much, you could just take the dust jackets off because, again, the foiling is gorgeous on these books, and that way they would actually match. Again, it doesn't matter to me, not really. It's just kind of those things that I know the pet peeves with special editions and everything, being on BookTube for this long and getting special editions. But the stenciled edges do look very, very pretty up against each other. So yeah, that is my unboxing, and I will see you guys later.